Welcome to
This is a day dreaming of what might be.
Field.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Thuram has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, with the pace he has, Peter, you'd expect him to have a real go at his marker today and do that repeatedly. He can also stretch.
Tries a shot!
Really look sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Till Trientes. Alexander-Arnold. Now Saliba. Byrne. Now Zabarnyi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's superb. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's in. It's Neymar!
He's well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! And he's following up! He scored! And he was thrilled to oblige.
Do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Through, it's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. Back into the middle. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's going for goal!
Nor intensity, exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alvarez, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's played it back, and it's Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, 1-0 the score. Neymar. Neymar! Thuram. Played out wide. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, they could break here. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Nico Williams.
Reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now, who's going to be... This time, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Nico Williams really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Alvarez.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nico Williams. Still just a single goal between the sides. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Somewhat off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Goulet. Hakimi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Byrne. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Neymar. Chelsea finding their passes. Kvaratskhelia. And it's... Can he finish? Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played out towards the right wing. Ball driven towards the... Up he goes! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Terrific header. He met that.
Minute is number 7.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just a sub.
A substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
4 added minute has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Vitinha. Alvarez. Koundé. Now it's Alvarez. Act. Chelsea can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.